Welcome back to Midday, Kentucky, everyone. Well, if you're looking for that perfect location, you can't go past this gal, Holly Jones Park, Director of Membership and Sales and Marketing up there at the Jane Boone Centre of the University of Kentucky. Welcome to the show. Looking very springy, my friend.
Yes, Kentucky Blue, right?
Kentucky Blue.
Kentucky Blue.
Hoping that spring's going to come soon.
Okay, tell us about some of the events that are going on up there at the Boone Centre. We are yet to be up there, and I promise we are coming up.
Yes.
I promise.
Please be our special guest.
Okay.
So on the 14th, we have the Valentine's Day dinner coming up.
Ooh,
so
tell
if
us
you're
about that.
a member, well, it's about $50 a person. And if you're a member, you can come and join in for that special dinner on that day. Our chefs will have wonderful cuisine like they always do. But you have to be a member. So if you have information about how to join, or if you want information about how to join, then contact me or just call 257-1133.
Of course. Now, we're always looking for somewhere to go for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
we're talking about we're going to have a little Valentine's Day date, just the two of us.
So you've got the red going.
Why not?
He's like, we've no one else. Why not? But Holly, what are some of the other types of events that you have out there? Aside of Valentine's Day, I know, but you have corporate events, you'll even host weddings, things like that. What are some of the options?
Great question. Regularly, we host the Lexington Philharmonic, so our pre-concert.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, the dinner for that. So our pre-concert dinner is coming up. That's going to be on the 14th. Something that we do in the way of service is our second annual Dance Blue mini marathon, and so that's to benefit children with cancer. Our pediatric hematology oncology clinic. So we can tell you more about that if you email us.
Of course, and all that information
website.
Of all these fantastic events and charitable things that you guys get involved with is all on your website as well. How hard is it to become a member of the club up there? Do you have to have someone nominate you, or can someone like me just come and say, hey, I really want to become a member, Holly, how do I take care of this?
Exactly, pretty much that's the case. Obviously, UK faculty and staff are able to become members, also alumni. You can even become an associate alumni association member, and so if you join the Alumni Association, then you can then qualify to join the Boone Center. So it's basically open to anyone who's interested and who loves UK. We also have, like we talked about before, the corporate memberships that includes nonprofits. We have parent memberships, we have retiree memberships, so there's just a nice array. Also fellows memberships.
And something that I thought would be interesting, what are some of the facilities that you have up there? You know, tennis, golf, I know you have.
Well, our sister club, the club at UK Spindletop Hall, is the country club, so they have all of the recreational facilities, but the Boone Center is the university club. So just to give you an idea of how it's set up, we've got 8 beautiful dining rooms. We also have a beautiful courtyard with a fountain. That's one of our favorite areas. The terrace, a nice gated terrace.
Yes, so romantic. We'll be out there.
The gated terrace also has a grill area. We have a fabulous library and bar. That's one of our favorite rooms. So it's a perfect place for any kind of event, weddings, corporate events, you name it.
I think it's
And how is pricing structured for events? Does that depend on people, room size that you're renting? How does that work?
But it does depend on the room size. However, if your food and beverage costs exceed the room costs, then you don't have to pay for the room.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Especially for weddings and things like that.
And
That'd be
now
helpful.
you just said that, because that just brought up a point that's
You want to get married there too?
Well, I'm thinking to myself,
For weddings, it's a little bit different. The
how
pricing.
far in advance are you taking bookings for the wedding? Is it something that you have to say, okay, I need to now book 6 months out?
Well, it depends on our availability. So if you are a bride who has a wedding coming up this year, don't assume that we don't have an opening, because we just might. So we have great special events coordinators on staff, and they are professionals. They've been in the business for years.
Holly, I appreciate you coming in and giving us another chance
me.
to hear what the Boone Centre is all about. If you want to find out more information, there it all is up on your screen right now. Hilary Jane Boone Centre is the Facebook page, also the website and the phone number. Holly, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
And you look so gorgeous in that
you look
UK
beautiful.
blue.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Loving it with these temperatures too. It makes it feel like spring. Thanks again.